I'm Miss Judy from the Long Island Science Center. Welcome back to our Experiment Fridays. Today what we're going to do is we're going to experiment with magic water, okay? You're going to need a mason jar, some water. You're going to need some index cards. Depending on the opening of your mason jar, I'm going to end up taping 2 index cards together, okay? So you'll need, I'm going to use 2 index cards and a little bit of tape. And a tub, or this is a good thing to do over your sink, your kitchen sink, just in case something goes wrong with your experiment. And that way you'll have something to kind of catch the magic water, okay? So here's what you're going to do. Let's get started. We're going to fill up our mason jar about 2/3 of the way up. So you're going to leave a little bit of space at the top of your mason jar. So you've got some water in there. And then what you're going to do, remember, the opening of my mason jar is wider than 1 index card. So I'm going to go ahead and I tape 2 index cards together. So I use a little piece of tape on one of the sides to tape them together, okay? So here's what you're going to do. You're going to take your index cards, you're going to place them on the top of your mason jar, and then you're going to do this very slowly. Again, either over a tub or over the sink in your kitchen, all right? So we're gonna very slowly turn our mason jar upside down, and then very slowly move your hand out from the bottom, and you're gonna notice that the water stays in your glass, so it's magic water. Is it really magic? No, it's science. So what's actually happening is the air molecules that are around this mason jar. So your jar has air molecules that are inside, right? The water, there's a little bit of water, and above there's some air. And so the molecules inside that jar have a little bit lower pressure there. There's higher pressure underneath. All the air molecules are kind of pushing up against the index card and keeping that water from escaping. Now, if I remove that index card, of course, then we allow for the water to for gravity to just go ahead and get that water to come on out of your jar. All right, so hopefully you've enjoyed that, and join us again for another experiment.